Good morning, everyone. Hello, my name is Teacher March. Welcome to our class discussion for today. But before we start, let me introduce myself first. Welcome, class. I am Miss Marjorie Rosales, or you can call me Teacher March or Mom Rosales. I am from Bohol Island State University, from College of Teacher Education. How are you today? Are you ready for our next lesson? Alright, that's amazing! To formally start our lesson for today, let us have some energizer first. Are you ready?
Alright, so hello everyone, let's play a game. So this game is called Guess the Picture Challenge. The theme is from the styles of food service. So, how to play? You will guess what type of food service that appears on the screen. So, question number 1. What do you think this picture shows the type of food service? So, the answer is drive-through. Very good. The next question will be, it looks familiar. Jollibee. So, what do you think this picture shows the styles of food service? Alright, so the answer is mobile canteen. You got it right, class. So for our last question, so what do you think is this picture shows? The styles of food service. What styles of food service is this? Alright, so it is a smorgasbord.
For our online classroom rules, please be reminded of the following. First, find a comfortable and quiet place to study. Next, be prepared and on time in your schedule online class. Mute your microphone when it's not your turn to speak. Respect your teachers and classmates. Listen to your teacher attentively when she is discussing or saying something to the class. Avoid doing things that might distract your teacher's lesson and the classmates' attention. Post only relevant messages and comments. Stay focused and listen. And I expect more from you. So thank you so much for listening.
Our topic for today is all about the various styles of food service found in the Philippines. But before we start, let me ask if I am audible or not. So let me know further if you have questions and clarifications before we start. So for our learning objectives, first, practice the different dining styles commonly found in the Philippines. Next, recognize and appreciate the cultural significance of traditional Filipino ingredients and recipes used in different food styles, fostering a sense of pride and heritage among leaders. Lastly, identify and explain key factors contributing to the popularity of specific food service styles in the Philippines, such as cultural preferences, economic influences, and emerging culinary trends. So, according to the Philippine Food Service Market Analysis, the Philippines food service market size is estimated at 16.12 billion USD in 2024, and it is expected to reach 31.47 billion USD by 2029, so growing at CAGR of 14.32% during the forecast period of 2024 to 2029. So, in our country, we have a lot of food service establishments that Filipinos could be proud of. So, first, these are smorgasbord. So, smorgasbord in Sweden is a table full of different sandwiches offerings. It literally means butter goose table from smorgas, which is alternately means bread and butter, and bread and goose plus board or table. So example of it is Viking. So you know the Vikings luxury buffet in SM City Cebu. So this is an example of a smorgasbord. So Vikings is the largest buffet restaurant chain in the Philippines, redefining standards of dining through global food selections and elegant interiors. Vikings is the absolute best buffet experience in the country, featuring a cornucopia of flavors that can't be found elsewhere. Gather up your friends and family and embark your greatest food adventure yet. So this is an example of the smorgasbord. Next is the drive-in and drive-through. So are you familiar with this one? So drive-in dinner, sometimes referred to as car hop service, is a food service establishment that brings food directly to one's car. Guests simply have to park in a designated area, place an order, and wait for a server to arrive with their food. However, the drive-through is a sensational spelling of the word through is a type of takeout service provided by a business that allows customers to purchase products without leaving their cars. So example for drive-in is this picture shows that Albert's Pizzeria. So credits to the picture. So um, it says that nothing beats the full restaurant experience, enjoying freshly cooked, well-plated food served in a dining table, linen placements, cutlery and all. But when both indoor and all fresco dining aren't allowed, and you're missing an old excitement of dining out, try drive-in dining. So next, for the example of drive-through, is we can commonly see this at the McDonald's, Jollibee, or any fast food chain in the Philippines. So the first drive-through experience in Bohol is the McDonald's. So when talking about convenience, drive-through is a plus factor. So I think this is the first time that a fast food chain is providing drive-through for Boholanos. Next, it is spacious and modern design. So this is an example for drive-through. Next is the refreshment stand. So refreshment stand means a food stand or temporary setup that is not a restaurant or mobile canteen, from which food is sold or prepared for sale and offered for consumption to the public. So uh, there are many examples that can be found in the malls or um, any part of the place that you want to go. So an example of this is Thirsty. So are you familiar with this one? So Thirsty Juices and Shakes is a corporation owned and operated by the Pages family, with Manuel Boni Pages as its CEO. So we are business engaged in direct selling of quality fresh fruit juices and shake, and we are currently one, if not the top company, selling fresh juices and shakes in the Philippines. So, another one is the mobile canteen. Of course, it is a food cart that sets up on the street to prepare and sell street food to passers-by. Food carts are often found in the cities worldwide, selling food of every kind. So, example of it in the picture that shows is the Jollibee. And of course, we have also an example that shows in the picture is the Kapi One, or we can find it at the all night market. So next is the coffee break. So in food service, a coffee break is a brief pause during the day, usually in the morning or afternoon, where employees or customers take time to enjoy coffee and sometimes snacks, providing a chance to relax, socialize, and recharge. So, the example of coffee break is from Starbucks Coffee. So, Starbucks Coffee is where passionate purveyors of coffee gather to chat, meet up, or work complemented by a wide selection of drinks and pastries. So, next will be the snack bar. A snack bar is a place where customers can buy quick snacks and light refreshment like chips, candy, sandwiches, and beverages. It's often found in places like airports, theaters, and sports venues for convenient food options. So, example is from the Impulse Cafe and Bar. So, this is located across San Jose Motor Parts at Cogon, Tagbilaran, Bohol. So, this is me and the picture um, eating with my cousins at the Impulse Cafe and Bar. So, again, this is an example of a snack bar. Alright, so famous styles of food service in 2023. So, first is the drive-thru. The Philippines has lucrative food service industry that includes a variety of establishments such as restaurants, fast food chains, cafes, and small stalls and kiosks. So, with numerous food trends and a strong appetite for dining out as a family bonding activity for a for celebration, this vibrant sector is a significant contributor to the economy and has been providing employment opportunities. So, this kind of food service is famous among the um, teenagers or the students, where we can find convenience offered by food delivery services also. So the popularity of drive-through food service in 2023 can be attributed to its convenience, as it allows people to quickly grab meals without leaving their vehicles, which became particularly appealing during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. So additionally, advancement in technology and efficiency in drive-through operations have further contributed to its widespread adoption. So, furthermore, in 2023, many restaurants and fast food chains heavily invested in improving their drive-through experience by implementing digital offering systems, enhancing menu options, and streamlining operations to reduce wait times. This focus on enhancing drive-through experience made it a preferred choice for busy individuals and families seeking convenient meal solution amidst their hectic schedules. Additionally, with the shift towards contactless transactions and reduced indoor dining options due to health and safety concerns, drive-through service emerged as a safer alternative for enjoying meals outside the home. So, for your assessment, um, I have here the set of questions that will be asked. So you can review it for your reference. I will send it to your official GC for your reference. So I will read the questions. So first, it is a brief pause during the day, usually in the morning or afternoon, where employees or customers take time to enjoy coffee and sometimes snacks, providing a chance to relax, socialize, and recharge. Number two, sometimes referred to as car hop service, is a food service establishment that brings food directly to one's car. Guests simply have to park their designated area, place an order, and wait for a server to arrive with their food. Number three, it is a mobile kitchen set up for the street to prepare and sell street foods to passersby. Food carts are often found in the cities worldwide selling of every kind. Number four, it is a table full of different sandwich offerings. It literally means butter goes table from smorgas, which alternately means bread and butter, and bread and goose plus board or table. Number five, or the last number, it is a place where customers can buy quick snacks and light refreshment like chips, candy, sandwiches, and beverages. So, any questions and clarification, class? Alright, so I guess that will be all for our class for today. So, thank you so much for actively listening to our discussion. May God bless us all.